Welcome again, same outfits, and I don't care. I don't know if I should. Let me just remove this jacket. I'm feeling a bit hot. Nasikia joto. Sasa tuko na outfit tofauti. LOL. Now you think it's a different outfit, but it really ain't. And who's? Let's get to today's story time. This is what happened. This is what happened. And I like to give details, so I'm going to start the story from the beginning. Even though the beginning may be a bit irrelevant, but I just want to share from the beginning. So now, this day we were along Mombasa Road. I was with two friends of mine, and there was a guy. We were enjoying ourselves, drinking, blah, 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 eating, and I remember those two friends of mine, as well as the guy, had to leave. As in, they couldn't continue with partying. But me, I was like, man. First of all, that day I had dressed up, okay? So I was like, and tupesa tulikuwa. So I was like, iwezi ishi hapa. So I called some friend of mine who I knew lazima tu akwe sherehe. So I called him up and he told me he's in Thika. Hey, mimi nani nilitoka Mombasa Road nikaenda mpaka Thika. Nakwambia, if I tell you nobody can stop reggae, nobody can stop reggae. I am the true definition of nobody can stop reggae. Nobody, no one, nowhere, where. Anyway, mimi nikaenda Thika. So Thika sherehe imeweza, alafu tukarudi east side. That guy lives in Utawala. So we just decided we'll just go crash at his place and then I'll come home later. We are like a bunch of people in the car, and then we were about 3 ladies and 3 guys. No, 2 ladies and 3 guys. Yeah, 2 ladies, 3 guys. One of the guys dropped off somewhere along the road. Alafu huyu mtu mwenye, this guy who is always partying, always najua tu tunapata kwa sherehe, he has to report to a place. You know, he's a local. Acha tuseme kama kuna local inaitwa Jacket. He always has to report to Jacket all the time. Hata tuko tumetoka sijui wapi, hata I think probably hata tunaweza enda tudunde Dubai, aseme hapana, lazima tupitie huko ndo turudi. This guy always lazima tupitie place inaitwa Jacket. So from Thika, instead of going home, we go where? To Jacket. But Jacket is just near his place, like really near. Then me and the other lady were tired because the other lady was in, actually we both were in heels, so we were just tired. Me, I just told the guy, hey, we ingia too, because there were 2 guys, there were 3 guys, we dropped one off, so 2 guys wakaingia your place inaitwa Jacket, wakaenda huko kujibamba. So as we are just sleeping, almost blacking out in the car, and tumelala tu hapo, all of a sudden these guys come back, and then they come back with a lady, and this lady is yelling, like she's shouting, talking loudly, oh, kwani ameenda wapi? Kwani mbona ameniacha? Sijui nini. Then I hear my friend explaining to her, my guy friend, sijui tumuite aje, wacha tumuite Glass. So nasikia Glass aki-explainia huyu madam, ati acha tuite huyu dem Light. Glass is explaining to Light that somebody has taken some girls home, because I think this lady tumemita nini? Light was asking, where is this guy? Where is this particular guy? Acha tumuite nini? Tumuite Nyasi. Let's call him Nyasi kwa sababu aliingia Nyasi. Your story yetu iliingia Nyasi. So he's explaining to her that this boyfriend of hers, Nyasi, has gone to drop off some girls and is coming back. So she's like, okay, but she's shouting, so we just woke up. When we got to, because we were going to Glass's house. Glass also has a roommate, and the house is a 1-bedroom. Okay, it's important that you know that it's a 1-bedroom. So we go there and we are seated. We start talking about how the night went, because it was an amazing night. So there, we started laughing at how I nilitoka Mombasa Road nikaenda Thika, just talking about the night, reminiscing how it was fun nini. And I think sana tulikuanga awake tukingoja huyo mtu anaitwa Nyasi. I think that's what actually really kept us awake. Now me, I started feeling extremely sleepy. and this guy hajafika. So mimi nikajambia, I'm not gonna keep waiting for this guy, I just need to sleep, because I was starting to feel very very lightheaded, and tu ile kuenda nilikuwa tu naenda hivi yani. So I just decided, you know what, I need to just rest, like nilale tu chini. So I asked Glass, hey, tutalala aje? He told me the chicks will sleep kwa kitanda, and you know, at the end of the day, ideally would be 3 chicks, three niggas. So he said, kuna couple hapo. So the couple will be given a mattress walale sitting room. Then the guys, the two guys will sleep kwa couch, because viti zilikuwa mbili, and then now 2 ladies will sleep in the room. So me and you nikienda kulala, I'll wake up and find a girl next to me. So me I just slept. I don't know how much late, but it wasn't sikuwa nimelala sana. Although you know, when you're from like drinking, even 10 minutes of sleep makes you feel as though umelala. So all of a sudden mimi nasikia tu mtu ana shout. I'm like, who's shouting? Anasema, huyo dem anafaa kutoka kwa hiyo kitanda. I'm like, kitanda gani? Juu hapa kitanda ni moja. Juu hapa kitanda ni moja juu. Sasa sielewi kitanda ni gani. What? Huyo dem anafaa kutoka kwa hiyo kitanda. Then mimi nasikia Glass anashikilia msichana anamwambia, wewe acha tulia, sijui nini. Wakiwa na roommate wake, wanashikilia msichana. Okay, mimi nilikuwa nasikia kitu like explain that just leave them alone. Achana now. I'm like, leave who alone? Like, who is we? Who's them? Who's leaving them alone? Nani hao wanacho peke yao? Hey, wacha ninuke hivi. Then I see Nyas, that nigga, amelala hapo next to me. Huyo mtu mwenye alikuwa ameenda kudrop wasichana. Kwanza tena shindwa, huyo mtu alifika aje? Amefika aje hapa? Alafu anakuja naingia kwa kitanda. Hata hatujaonana cause they found him uko kwa hiyo place inaitwa Jacket. He had gone to drop chicks. We hadn't even seen each other. How is he in the same bed with me? As in, and let me tell you, this guy Nyasi had tried to hit on me so many times. So many times we had encounters, and he was okay. Majority of these guys I'm telling you about are former colleagues. So yeah, he was a colleague and he was trying to hit on me, and I'd just be like, sidai bro, like sidai, like siko idha, imagine, just leave me alone. So I think now he had found the perfect opportunity to try and take advantage of me. So I was just like, hey, this nigga is just trying his luck. Like, mtu anaitwa Nyasi ni mtu mjinga sana by the way. Honestly, this is the dumbest shit ever. So, like, why are you in the bed with me? Hey, and then that day I had one. You see a top like this? This is a vest, okay? So I had worn something like this, and then now it was a full dress, fitting all the way to the ground. Yes, honey, sometimes we got. Fresh, heels down. So this guy starts touching my ass, and you know I have a big bum. So obviously he's going to get tempted to touch it. He's touching it. I'm like, stop. I ask him, why are you touching me? Mbona unaniguza? Ati tulia. Maybe what's wrong with that? With guys tulia. Imagine me with work niambia hivyo tena. I'll beat you up. How do you tell somebody tulia and you're touching their ass and you? My friend, nini nakusumbua? So because I'm so intoxicated. Okay, not necessarily intoxicated, but I'm in the middle of struggling with, should I go back to sleep? Should I wake, like, because my head is so light, like it's kama ni lightheaded ama ni heavy, whatever, like I'm just feeling like I just want to black out, like I just want to go and nizime tu. Like, that's how I'm feeling. So I'm going in and out of sleep, like naamka, then nasikia kimtu kimeniguza, toa mikono yako. So I'm imagining, if I hadn't woken up, if I had become extremely intoxicated, this person angekuwa ameinua nguo zangu na ningejipata tu hapo uchi kwa hiyo kitanda. So this chick keeps pacing in and out of the room, in the middle of me going in and out of sleep. Then kidogo nikasikia tu ameniguza miguu. Wewe, toka kwa hii kitanda. Maybe niliamka. Sijaamka mbio hivyo. Now it stopped being a struggle. Ati kama niamke ama amka. Hivyo ndo niliamka. And I said, aki mimi sipigani na msichana. Ati juu hiki mwanaume kijinga. No. I just got up gracefully, nikaenda kwa sitting, nikakaa kwa couch, nikajifunika na nikaanza kulala. Literally, that's what I did. Because I'm like, if this lady is called, namuita light. Kama light ni demi huo boy. Si anda kalala naye huko. Mi hata kwa sielewi kwa nini nilikuwa involved kwa story yote. Me, in fact, I knew I'd wake up next to the chick who we'd been raving in Thika with. This guy called Nyasi follows me to the living room. Starts begging me to go to bed with him. Hati so come to me. Na mimi unajua sinanga aibu. Bethe kama kuna kitu sinanga ni aibu. Na kwa kana vitu mingi sana lakini kama kuna kitu moja aki aibu sinanga. He's like, come back to bed with me. I'm shouting, no. Hati kuja tulale na mbona wewe sijemia kwa kwa na kungoja uende ukakae naye. I'm shouting, I'm like, I don't even give a damn. Uende ukakae naye. Mimi unasumbuana na mimi kwa nini? Then I turned to Glass. I asked him, how the hell did this guy end up in the same bed with me? Are you kidding me? Like, are you joking? Are you serious? Are you for real? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you allowing this guy to be in the same bed with me? You can't call yourself a friend. Halafu unawacha huyu mwanaume alale na mimi. Although there's another guy friend of mine who told me that in this situation, the Glass couldn't cock block Nyasi. Like, huyu beshte yangu guys hange cock block huyu mtu mwenye ana insist hapa vile ati anataka kunikatia. But I'm like, no, that's bullshit. I was not in the right state of mind to make a decision. So he should have just been like, no, wachana na msichana peke yake. Please. It's nonsense. This is nonsense. So I'm like, how do you just allow this guy to come? Then this guy, huyu Nyasi anaanza kuongea, anaanza kusema, you know hata ukinikataa, I have 500 girls. I'm like, can you just call those 500 girls and tell them to come through for you? Because I'm not going to come through for you. I won't do shit for you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm not going back to bed with you. Can you just leave me alone? Like, I ain't feeling your vibes. Sikutaki, sikudai, sikufeel. Toka hapa, unanisumbua. In fact, you are bothering us. We don't need you. You're bothering us. Unatusumbua akili. Hey, that's me, baby. I'm never afraid to say it, especially to guys, because they wouldn't be in the same breath be afraid of telling you how it is. So how come wewe ndio sasa unaanza kujifanya vile wewe ni mwoga hatuwezi jitetea? No, defend yourself. Be strong. Be confident. Don't be afraid to say no. So I told him, no, I'm not coming back. And he starts to grab my arms. I'm like, leave me alone. Like, don't touch me. Then he continues to take shots like this. And then this person is drunk out of his mind. Like, he's almost falling down. But he's just, anaendelea tu kunywa shots. Which is just making the situation even more whack. Like, sorry about, like, whack. Like, whack. Whackness of the highest order. I have 500 girls who I can call, who are at my back and call. I'm like, I'm sorry for those 500 girls, by the way. I'm even sorry for them. How can they be with somebody like you? You're a disgrace to this community. I did not tell him that he's a disgrace to this community. However, he is a disgrace to this community. I told him, please leave me alone, sir. Mr. Nyasi, can you go? Because I don't need you. I don't need. Sikudai from the beginning, from the start of this whole thing. Si ati sahi vitu ni different. Si ati vitu kwa ground ni different. Sikuwa na kudai. Sijawahi kudai. Sikudai. Sitawahi kudai. I mean, it's as simple as that. Like, bro, don't fuck with me, man. Like, don't mess with this bitch. She may look pretty, but she can whoop your ass. No, she can't. And actually from that day, I was so mad at Glass. It was so hard for me to go out with you. So hard, because I don't know what this person is planning. I don't know what this person ni ekea huko mahali. It was so hard, by the way. It took me a really, really long time before I could trust him again. Even now I don't. Take care of yourselves. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to kujitetea. Don't be afraid to use weapons when you need to. Imagine, don't be afraid. This person chose violence. Can you just choose more violence? It is possible. Choose it. Choose more violence. This person wants to harm you. This person wants to dick you and you don't want it. It's already difficult to give it up to guys generally. So imagine somebody wants to take advantage of you. No, fight. fight. And I know this guy could be physically stronger, but fight until you can't do it anymore. And if something happens to you, please report it. Don't let it just slide. Reporting it makes it something that can actually be solved and you can be helped. I know you can't go back and take back things that this person took from you. The magic, the hope, just dimming a person's light. I know, but don't be afraid to report it. Don't feel ashamed, tafadhali. Even if the law won't help you, even if the law won't come through for you, there's something called karma. Karma is one hell of a bitch. Sai, venye unapitia mashida kwa maisha yako ni kwa sababu venye ulikuwa unakosea watu, unafanya watu wanatoa machozi, unafanya watu wana waste pesa, unafanya watu wana overuse vitu kwa sababu yako. Hizo mashida ndio hizo zinakufuata. Ndio maana mashida zinakufuata sahi. It's karma for all the bullshit you made other people will go through. Trust it is. So even if the Lord doesn't help you, God is there. The universe is there. This person will get what they deserve. So don't feel discouraged that this person got away with it. No, because let me tell you something. Imagine malipo si pali pengine ila hapa duniani tu. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next video.